welcome back to more Mega Man Legends, where we're going to accomplish things this time, I promise.
I believe you.
Yeah, we did stuff in the last one, now we just get to reap the fruits of our labor. Labor.
I'd like to emphasize I'm not actually tired.
You're just, inebriated.
Yawny. Yeah, that's fine too.
What did you say?
Yawny.
Oh.
Which I realize is also a name.
Sure is.
But yeah, like at the end of the last episode, I mentioned like Thousand Year Door.
Oh, yep.
Which is the sequel to Paper Mario. It's the GameCube Paper Mario game.
Oh.
So there's a point in that game where like there's a ghost, and like to like get peace or something, you're trying to help her retrieve her diary, and she's like, "No, don't read it." You know, like, you know, any non-sociopathic adult wouldn't.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Please don't." And you can pull up the diary and you can read it, and the game's like, "Are you sure? You'll be betraying her trust," and you have to say yes like 3 times. And if you do, she murders you.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, game over.
It's not like a Telltale game where it's like, she'll remember this.
No, it's you're straight up dead.
Okay.
Like,
oh boy. Alright. Do we get any more really awkward readings?
checking ID card does?
Emergency system activated.
This is very inconsistent of when he does and does not have his helmet on in cutscenes.
Yeah.
Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver bot's activated like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
How will we read these ancient letters?
Oh, I hate him so much.
It's probably just English, buddy.
Oh, man, I really shouldn't drop out of school in the first grade.
Yeah. It's almost like it has consequences.
Oh.
See, it's probably would be more like, oh, it's this thing, because you can explore this part of town, but I didn't go because there's nothing to do until you open this.
Oh.
So I'm just like, whatever.
Okay.
It's the main gate. It is the biggest gate in the city, or on the island, but there's no door. But now I've activated it, so now there's gonna kind of sort of be a door.
And the female exposes her vagina for insemination. The mating display is not swift, but incredibly dragged out and polygonal. And the cervix is open.
As the doors slide open and the cervix is now open. Wow, it's like I was watching a documentary on Discovery Channel. Who am I kidding? Discovery Channel doesn't air stuff like that anymore.
Oh. Like, I stopped watching TV for, like, not in the hipster way. I still watch TV, I just have, like, Netflix.
Right.
I didn't even watch cable when I had access to it, because it was just like, alright. So, like, the 5 channels I used to watch air nothing but, like, swap meet reality shows now.
Uh-huh.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, they gotta do something to compete with Netflix, even though that's not really doing anything to compete, that's just being terrible.
Yeah, like, it's a different market, guys.
Yeah, very much so. Just to be safe, in case I screwed something up.
Buffering. Buffering. Like, my biggest complaint about Netflix, every time I've had Netflix, is, oh, this one specific movie that I don't want to watch that's 30 years old isn't on there.
Yeah.
Or, wow, this is taking more than 5 seconds to buffer a commercial-free 45-minute episode.
Yeah. Do you want to go back to the forest?
Which I totally don't have to worry about anymore because we live in civilization.
It's true.
But, like, I will say that since moving here, it has not done the, are you still watching Netflix prompt?
It knows.
Because, yeah, that just makes me feel like, do you think I got my shit together today yet, Netflix? Like,
The answer is no. Never. Ever, ever.
if you have to ask me that question, then no.
Yeah.
My shit is not together, so yes, I'm still watching Netflix. Despite the fact a pile of Blu-rays sits in front of me.
Yeah, true. All the things to watch. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6 movies to watch before Halloween.
And one TV show.
Right.
I do want to finish Hazuki.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Marble Hornets.
Is that a TV show?
It's a YouTube show.
Okay, yeah, we can watch that.
Well, it's in the pile.
Yeah. Like, let me see here.
All right, so we're flying through the sky, no problems here, until that happens.
That asshole. That herpes-ridden asshole.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come.
Oh,
All
I hate his hair
Prepare to fire!
I like it.
Fire!
Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow, is put a dent in our Halloween movies.
Hell yeah! I know that Saturday we were thinking about doing the 2 CG Resident Evil movies.
Oh yeah, I'm into
We'll have
that.
to try and hide in the clouds.
Maybe do some Mizuki, or like Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
Which I'm counting as a Halloween movie because there's a ghost in it.
That's the criteria. Is there a ghost in it? Then it's a Halloween movie.
Yeah, like, I mean, Warm Bodies isn't a Halloween movie, but
Zombies.
yeah,
It's
got
all zombies.
in it.
Like, if it's just a ghost and he's there for 3 seconds, I don't think that really counts.
Well, he's like the main antagonist.
Okay.
It's like a weird supernatural movie where you watch like Kurt Russell get his ass kicked for like 2 hours, while like ghosts.
Did I mention that's my fetish?
Okay then.
Especially if there's ghosts involved.
That we're totally in. Yeah. You're totally on board then.
Yeah.
And like, I already own the greatest Halloween movie of all time, which we will watch on Halloween, not before.
Is it Hocus Pocus?
Correct.
Hell yeah, Hocus Pocus.
Like, I was both surprised and relieved that was on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel ya.
Steady as she goes.
Those things.
Prepare for drop launch.
I swear, like, a couple days ago, I saw a statue of the Pokemon trainer lady, and like 3 of those is in a statue together.
Yeah.
Little ship's faster than she looks.
Yeah, we've got those, and we have Hazuki's cool-headedness to watch.
Yeah.
Which is like Parks and Rec, but set in Japanese hell.
You escape this
I'm all for it.
You liked the first couple episodes, right?
Yeah.
I realize it's very different.
It's very different, but I mean, I'm digging it.
Well, that's kind of why I dig it, is just because it's very weird. It has this, like, super dark sense of humor. I mean, it's set in hell, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like the government stuff, so like,
Mission start.
they're like in the cafeteria in hell talking about work, but
Yeah.
their work is about torturing people
Right.
for like animal abuse. Because like half of the cast works in animal abusers hell. Because every layer of Japanese hell has a different theme.
Yeah.
It's weird because like characters have character arcs in this show.
Which is very different.
Yeah. I wish the manga had come out in the US, but I understand why it didn't. It's
Yeah.
very Japanese. Like, probably too weird in Japanese to come out over here. Same time,
Get 'em
like...
all?
Did you?
Yeah, but ship's taking some damage.
I can tell by the black smoke that's only ever in video games.
Look at those clouds disappearing 5 feet away from us. Ugh.
I do like that your gun arm is in cutscenes.
Right on top of us.
Sometimes. Ugh.
I'm
It's a
on
weird
it,
mouth he
baby.
had. Very like season 1 South Parkish. You know what I mean.
I do. Destroy the evil power.
They shot down all the Drox, but they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there.
Soon, we will find Godzilla
Where'd they
and
go? They're gone.
fight him. And oh my god, there's a new Godzilla and a new Gamera movie coming out of the next year. I'm so stoked.
Yeah. Giant monsters destroying Tokyo, I assume. Then hey, yeah.
I mean, probably. Well, Gamera is more friend to children. Like, he fights other
right.
monsters.
That's what that
Like-
teaser thing that we saw is like, oh, child in danger, and then he saves him.
Yeah. Like, Godzilla, like, fucking flattens cities and then occasionally fights other monsters over who gets to flatten the city.
Yeah.
Like, Gamera just, after, like, the first movie, just straight up fights monsters.
Yeah. Gotta shoot him in the tum-tum.
Alright. In the tum-tum. Wouldn't be doing damage. Just the fact that you said if you weren't upgraded correctly, you just couldn't do.
Yeah, there's a part after this part.
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings.
You just have to wait for him to, like, change positions for you to hit
Yeah,
him.
because I can hit him in the wings too, but
I do not like these weird, like, 1996 Windows screensaver balls shooting at you.
Too bad. That was all the rage.
It's like, well, that's the whole rest of the game, just dodging bullet hell attacks. Alright.
That's it, Mega Man. It's
You hurting him?
Yep.
Alright.
It's just her text box isn't the one.
Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2!
Uh,
Feeling it off!
Is Teasel your, like...
Her brother.
Okay, her robot brother?
Yeah.
Knock them out of the sky!
I don't know who's knocking who. I'm looking at these health bars, and I seem to be winning. Or you winning. I don't know why I'm bad-mouthing him like I'm doing anything. Yeah, those weapon upgrades really seem to mean something for this fight. Jesus Christ.
And now we just have the giant thing on the front. The skull face.
Okay.
You know about skull faces. They're always bad.
Yeah. I mean, the Nazis taught us that. And Hydra.
There must be someplace we
Which are
have
basically
to go.
Nazis.
Where could it be?
Okay.
Mega Man?
We just gotta kill him before he destroys the ship.
Oh, alright. That's
And
not too
look what I
bad. The end.
I'm still at max health. Ship is doing alright.
Achievement unlocked.
But now there's one more. You thought it was over, but of course, like all JRPGs, this wasn't even his final form.
You still have to kill God with the power of friendship. That's how I know we're not done yet.
You have to wait till the second game to do that.
Okay.
This one is very small. We're just on an island.
Oh, okay.
So we gotta kill, like, Robo-Mayor.
With the power of friendship.
Yeah. Well, it's just me, so... Power of...
your sister.
Power of creepy sibling love.
Power with the power of boner.
Power of incest boner.
Ugh.
Alright. Look at that thing. It is a robot.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you?
All evidence have pointed in
But
the
they
direction that
still
yes,
managed to get me.
it should have been that easy.
Can't move my arm.
His arm.
It's up to you, Tron.
Get a new robot arm,
Leave it
whatever.
to me, Teasel.
He's a person in
He's
armor,
gone
though. He
too
never
far
equips guns
this
to his
time.
hands.
Yeah, he
No
will.
more playing around.
Okay.
We're playing around.
That looks like a Power Rangers Zord.
Yeah, it does.
Very much like Power Rangers, the movie Pterodactyl.
Yep.
That's what it reminds me of the most.
Oof.
Or like the dragon from like season 2.
Yep.
Jesus. What is happening? Are you hurting it?
Too far away. Whenever it flashes white, it makes that sound. That's hurting.
Alright. He's hurting you a lot. Now I have a question. If you
Yeah.
die here, do you have to redo the previous fight?
Oh, of course.
Oh, alright. If that happens, we're just gonna cut.
Oh, yeah. But you know what's not going to happen? That.
Are you sure?
I am.
Because, like, right now, you are the butt slut. Like,
You know what?
what, upper range?
Yep.
Range plus 5? Alright,
Maxed out.
alright. No, it doesn't matter where he is, you can hit him.
Yep.
Jesus. Please don't die.
Not gonna.
Okay. Like, I am, like, into his weird her, his, it, in between. Whatever. Weird bird mech, but I would like to not
There
have.
we go.
Alright.
I just needed to be within range to use that weapon, because it just wrecks it.
Ugh.
Oh, no. Last time they were in the water, now they're in the air. If they blow up, they're totally fucked.
I'm sorry,
And they put her
Teasel.
brain in a mech and she has an existential crisis. Ghost in the shell.
Yeah.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron.
Don't be sexist.
We tried our best, but
You should
sometimes
worry
your
right
best
now.
isn't
Yeah,
good
like,
enough.
You were thousands of feet in the air.
Dying.
Lost fair and square.
Aw.
That's life.
Go kind of bad having, like, ordered you to murder him earlier.
Right.
What with him being, but, like, either a baby or, like, a retarded kid.
Yeah, exactly. Oof.
The end. Credits.
They did eject, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Your mouth didn't move.
Maybe we should've
What's weird is like the
taken
second half of this
easier on
game,
them.
like the sound is not synced to the mouths correctly. They just said fuck it.
Yeah, I've been noticing, and I was thinking, like, did I just not notice the
No.
first half because I just assumed it was shitty? Like,
It's just over time. It's just like, oh, by the way, we couldn't do shit here.
we did not have time to do this.
Looks like the main gate has opened at last. Certain the answers to all our questions can be found inside. Like, how can I get Viagra to actually work for me? Bet you can't wait to get inside, eh?
The answer is Cialis.
Yeah. It's always a good idea to be cautious. We're getting in a situation you know nothing about. Make sure you're fully prepared and equipped before heading out. That's what I do. It's video games. And now we can call it over here and I'll do.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Is she naked? Please don't be naked.
Get out of here now.
Let's call the episode.
Next time, knock before opening the door.
Gross. Alright,
Sorry,
I'm done. I'm done with this game.
Alright. Now I'll go back in and she's dressed and I can save and we'll be done. So yes, we'll do more fun stuff like looking at our naked sister on the next episode of Two Gay Guys Play.
Fine.